Sometimes they just meet on the job, or maybe they even have a cute meet cute. Did you guys have anything interesting, or did you just meet on a job and it's a boring story?
I remember when I first met Aleem, he's a pretty memorable guy to meet for the first time. Steve knew him from another
Contractor.
previous contractor, and Steve was like, "Oh man, this guy Aleem, you're gonna meet him. Like he's amazing. Like he's awesome." And I was like, and he's like, he's out there. And I was like, this is what's the way Steve put it back then. This is,
And
10 years
paint
ago.
the picture. Steve is like very straight laced, like
He's
very calm.
he's
like
introverted, old school Irish, sort of mumbles when he talks. You know what I mean?
Redheaded beard.
That's why he's not on this podcast.
oh, poor Steve. He's nice.
And then I just remember seeing Liam. He got out of his, I think it was a Jag he was driving at the time.
Maybe,
And then you actually had a blonde full mohawk though. And then, the bag on the arm and everything. And I was like, this guy is amazing. And I was almost in awe, And we just got him over to do, it was like one of our first, we were still employed at the time, and we were starting to do side work as Tall Tree, like before Tall Tree was even a thing, just to try and build up a bit of a rep, after hours work, side work and stuff like that. He helped us with some renderings on that job, and that was the first time I remember meeting him.
And what was your impression of Dave? Give us the honest answer.
I think it was interesting. Actually, I didn't pin Steve and him being partners, or what his partner would be like, I guess. But I guess I should have taken a cue from my own book, because Phyllis and I are
You're very different.
We're pretty much opposites, and I find that that's always what works and complements in any relationship, business or personal. So they were kind of perfect as well. Dave was the outgoing person, like Dave said. Steve was the more introverted person. So it was nice to kind of have that combination and see them together. And of course, I made the joke. I think I called Dave a Kiwi when I first met him. And,
That's right. Yeah.
And you're still here to learn
and I'm
about
still
it.
here to tell the tale. So it was, and then of course, followed in suit the jokes of an Irishman and an Aussie meet at a bar type of thing, right? It's been history ever since then. I can't imagine how many projects we've worked on in that last decade, but hundreds. So
Wow.